Hey everyone, it's Kelsey, aka Real with Mrs. B, and it is currently March 1st, which means that it is time to reconcile my budget for February. And then I'm going to make another payment towards our debt based off of all of the final numbers for February. So let's jump right in. I have a few transactions that I need to put into everydollar.com, and then I can zero everything out, making my planned amount match my received amount, and then we're all good. So first up, on the 22nd, I got paid from Google AdSense for YouTube, so that's really awesome. Thank you everyone who is watching my channel. I get paid actually from watching the ads beforehand, so make sure to watch the ad all the way through. So that's in other. Alrighty, and then John's car, he put in 2120. So he filled up twice this month, and I filled up, I think, 4 times. So we should be pretty close on budget for that. So I'm going to put John's car here so I know whose car it was. And that's going under gas. Yeah, we should actually be under, which is fantastic. Next up, this is getting a couple things at Pick and Save that I'm going to put under my personal money. That was on the 22nd as well. I'm going to say just PNS here for Pick and Save. And then find my personal money. All right. Next up, our friends bought a pair of our Red Hot Chili Peppers tickets that we had extra of. So he paid half of it a couple months ago, and then he paid the rest of it this month. So I'm going to put that in as income. All right, paid internet bill, that just got automatically taken out. That was on the 24th. So I'm not going to put where it was spent because that's the only thing in this category. And that's going to make it 0. Next up, my husband got a drink at work and used the debit card. So I'm going to put market here. That was on the 24th. Okay. I'm probably going to put this under restaurants, which we will be just over in that because we got some other stuff. So let's see how I want to do this. We have Pick and Save or Pizza Hut on the 24th. I'm going to put this one under restaurants, and then we have another time that we ate out. I'm going to put that under my personal money probably. So restaurants. Alright, this is grocery shopping. So first Pick and Save. Oops. Pick and Save. That was on the 26th. And groceries, we were pretty close. I think we just went over maybe a couple dollars, or we're just under a couple dollars. Aldi then, same day. We have an Aldi right across the street. It's pretty awesome. So I can go to both and not go out of my way, really. So I walk the dog near Pick and Save, so it works out. All right. And then I took out money for cash envelopes. So if you watch that video, this is how I put it into everydollar.com. So what I do, I want to put in that I took envelopes. And then I need to click on all of the categories for this. So I don't have them as savings accounts on here. I have them as like categories that it doesn't keep the amount that I have in each envelope on everydollar.com. I put that on the envelopes themselves just because I find it easier. It's less transactions that I need to put in on here. So I do need to click on all of them that I took money out for. All right, and computer. All right, so car maintenance, I have a little sticky note over here. I did 200. Health and dental was 25. Laundry 20. Cats 5. Entertainment 10. Gift money 40. Amazon Prime 10. And computer 50. So perfect. And then just track expense. So it's easy as that. Just put in like one transaction then and split it up. It's pretty easy. And then this is me filling up my car. Usually I do it on Sundays, but my husband had to use my car that Sunday. We kind of switched cars, so I filled it up the next day. And that's it for this category. So we are under. Next, Walmart. So I kind of gave the go-ahead to get some household supplies that we were kind of needing. So that was like garbage bags and dishwasher detergent, or dishwasher, what are those things called? Tablet things. Anyway, this is going to go under household supplies, so we will be just over in this category, but then we shouldn't really need anything in March too much, so we should be under next month. All right, so my husband had to get new tires. That was unexpected yesterday, and it was he had a flat tire and another one that was low. One could be patched, the other one couldn't. So it was either buying one tire or buying all four. So we just went ahead and did all four. We didn't get to dinner until like 8 o'clock at night, so I ended up just getting Papa Murphy's pizza. Totally worth it. All right, then I got paid on the last day of the month. Unfortunately, is a little less than normal because I had to take off a day, and as I'm technically a long-term sub, even though I'm there the entire year and I get paid the same as a regular teacher and do all the regular teacher stuff, I don't get any sick days, paid sick days, so it had to come out of my income, so that really sucks. And I just realized I actually forgot to put on here John's income, so I'm going to go look at that real quick and I'll be right back. I don't know how I could miss the income, but I just saved it. So $873.69, that was on the 24th he got paid. So John's income. So this is where it gets tricky. I didn't get paid. I was expecting $75 and didn't get paid it because it's going to be paid in March instead. It's a whatever. So, and then I got paid less. So hopefully this doesn't affect how much we are putting towards debt this month. That would be a real bummer. So we do have $18 left just with the income. I'm going to update this actually because we got like a couple pennies. I just like to update the balance on it. All right, so it's, oh, I guess I can't do it until next month. I'll just do it for next month. Anyway, we did transfer over the 500 and 200 into those accounts. These are all zero, so we were under in gas by about $8, so that's great. That looks like 125 is a good number for us right now. We were under by 97 cents in groceries. That's pretty on track. Great. Restaurants over by $1, but I'd say that's pretty good because we did lower it to $40 instead of $50 like we have been. Drinks we struggled with, and I made corrections to that a little earlier in the month, but we raised that to $100 for the next month based off of that. Household supplies, we did go a little bit over. My personal money, I just went over $2 because I put in the pizza for that. 0, 0, 0. I'm going to come back to that. So I didn't want to take out like random dollar and change for these. We just had $48.15 because I took out like, you know, $25 cash, but then the rest was used throughout the month. So, and then same with like cats, $59.32. Beauty and clothing, $48.68 instead. This is gift money, $69.13. And then, oh, entertainment, I ended up only taking out 10 because I thought we were going to go to a movie. We're actually probably doing it later this week. All right, so we have $29.01 left to budget. So we didn't end up spending more than I had budgeted. So we can actually put that extra $29.01 towards debt, which is really cool. So our total debt payment for the month will be $1,930.43, which is pretty good because we had to put $500 away for our taxes coming up. So I'm going to pause it. We paid $1,000 so far, so I need to pay $930.43 right now. So I'll be right back. Oh my gosh, I wish we had a little bit extra money this month if I wouldn't have taken off that day, because we only have like $115 now left to our last single loan before our consolidated loans. So next month that will be paid off. We will just have our consolidated loans, and actually next month we should reach under $40,000, which is awesome. So I'm going to put in this last transaction for $930.43. So technically it's paid on the 1st, but I want it to be put on February's budget. So I'm just going to put it for the 28th. It's fine. And ignore the number that's shown on here. That's not quite right for the amount on it, because the one thing that EveryDollar doesn't do is account for like interest like that. So I do have to manually change it, and sometimes I don't care that much to change it on here because I know somewhere else how much it is. Anyway, it turned out to be a pretty good month. I was pretty good with estimating how much John was going to make. Yes, I took off that one day, but we made up for it in supplemental other income because of YouTube and because of getting paid for from our friend. We're saving up for taxes, which is great. I'm really excited about how much we already have saved for car fund. Everything else was on point. We really didn't go like too far over in anything except for drinks, and we are like doing things differently for next month. So I'd say February, I don't know, an A- is probably pretty good. So I hope you guys had a pretty good financial month. And if you haven't subscribed already, make sure to do so. And I will catch you all soon in my next video. Bye.